Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 170 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, with my good buddies, Aresol. What's up, Aresol? You're muted.
I got back, and Corey had muted and, taken us out.
It was like 6
and
minutes
then we
left.
sat there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
It was a little premature, this one.
Corey decided you guys are going to stop at 9:59 for the whole 9:59 this week.
It was, yeah.
Like, okay.
It felt like 25 minutes, I'm not going to lie. But also, I think it's funny that before we left, Aresol was gone and Josh was here. And then I come back and Aresol's here and Josh is gone. But the box
Chris,
picture was...
I'm in your room.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what is that?
Didn't we all do that one time? Didn't we all have that as my background?
Yeah. That's insane.
But it was funny because when Aresol turned his camera off, he was in that same square. And then you switched places, but because it was the same no camera with the same Lightning McQueen, I was like, wait, there's two Aresols? Like, I was very confused. We're off the rails already, and it's 1 minute in. So
that's right.
Corey and Josh are also here. Anyway, let's go on.
That's right. Nice place you got here, Chris.
Oh, yeah, very spacious. Yeah. Oh, God, is he going to fall out of his chair again?
I figured I'm not at Rye's house anymore. I still can't go home. So
is Corey twerking? What's happening?
Who knows?
I'm thinking the wheels on my chair.
Oh, you just stopped and you just bent over with your ass in the air like you're twerking at us. I don't know. It was weird.
So last week,
Also, you're in my room of the past because you can see that it's...
That's right.
behind me.
Yeah, behind that eye guy is the separate universe's logo.
That's right.
Right. Yeah, so last week I was at Rye's house. I've already been to Corey's. Aresol said I'm not welcome there, and so I decided that means I got to go to.
Well, I didn't invite you either. You just broke the dimensional barrier. That took that on yourself.
That's right.
So.
Yeah.
That's true,
well, I don't have a PNG of Aresol's room.
Aresol's like, and you never will. The Josh Perry of Perry's Toys. All right, let's see.
Is Corey checking for Josh under his desk?
He might be.
I'm fixing my goddamn chair.
Josh is actually asleep in his bed. You see, that big bump in the bed is actually Josh is asleep in there. We got.
He's turned away, just under the floor.
Yeah, he's not feeling well. Sorry.
Yeah,
Elohim Ryder.
I do have a headache, so that would be somewhat accurate.
Charlie Niemeyer. We got Jeff, AJMC, Astronet, Eric. What's up, Eric? We got Jay, Thrasher, Azure, Chenex, Suck Again, Mr. Mystic, Adam Prime.
I see no Morgan nor Rye.
Yeah, it's because they're probably together.
Yeah.
Off doing something that's not this show. VZ. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. What is happening? Phone's blowing up. Jeff? I see you, Jeff. Jeff's blowing up. I got 7 alerts from Jeff's Twitter activity. All right, well, I guess I'll go first because there is no Rye. I didn't get a ton. I did. This randomly shipped. I didn't even know this was coming out, but it's...
Where'd that ship from?
Hasbro Pulse.
Oh, okay. I got mine on Amazon, so.
Oh, okay. So we got Fancy Chrome.
It does look really nice.
Look at all those glare accessories.
Someone brought up a perfect point. it's a shame that they already did Destro in this line before this because he really could have used that vac metal.
Yeah, that would have been. I wonder if it would like. I wonder if because it's such a simple surface, like it works.
Yeah,
And like for
I mean
Destro, it
that,
might
and
not have looked as good.
they really wanted to make it distinct from his tank version.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I want to open it or not, but it does.
I don't think I'm gonna open mine. I think I'm gonna leave it on card.
It looks very good. I also got this, which is next in the Transformers comic series. This is apparently 6-0 and some other UK Transformer I don't know.
If Rai shows up spoiling her one-ups, she got that last night too, and it was also like, I don't know these characters, but
it was like, we got 6-0 and we have Hot Rod at home.
The packaging's nice though. I really like the
continuing the spine art.
Oh, let's go.
Always fixated on the packaging this one.
I love boxes. I don't know what
now you covet one more than ever.
Yeah.
I got some more. These were on sale at Target, so I got some more of these. I must
just to take a guess, like how likely do you think you'll ever build those?
50-50. 50-50. I'll give it at least that. Because I have a bunch of these, and I'm trying to. My goal is to try to get all the original 151.
Now, would those be applicable to Long's bricks, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
that's the
There's
other.
Still bricks.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if you were just going to do like official.
Well, here's the thing: until Lego wants to start sending me product for free, I don't have to stay exclusive to them. Now, if they would like to start sending me product for free, I will be happy to swear fealty to them and no other.
Being part of their ambassador network would be something else.
I mean that's obviously my ultimate goal. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but that would be lovely. And I looked through their rules, and there's no rule that specifically says like your channel has to be 100% Lego only. Like I think if I got into the Chinese Lego knockoffs, and I was like, buy these instead of Lego because they're take money out of the pocket, then they'd be like, get lost. But I mean, Mega Bloks is just another brick company. They're legal. They're they're legit. So. But like I said, if they would like to buy my loyalty, it's more than for sale.
Strangely enough, in the rules, it also says that dog can't play basketball.
But it can play hockey and football and soccer, right?
I was about to make the same fucking joke.
I also got the Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. It came out like a couple weeks ago and was already 20% off. So I was like, yeah, let's go. Usually I wait until like February and then buy it when they're very much discounted. But there's not always a guarantee that they'll be around. And this was already 20% off. So I was like, I'll just get it.
They had to add that rule after the incident.
And then I got this, and it's pretty heavy. I don't know if it's actually got any metal to it or not. But this is the Loyal Subjects IDW Metalhead and Donatello. And I believe this was a convention exclusive, but they had some of them on Amazon for just like a reasonable price. And I was like, that's cool. I already have a Donatello, but I don't have a Metalhead. And they glow in the dark. So apparently Donatello is, a little different. So yeah, I don't know. This again, I might keep sealed. I haven't decided yet, but it was only like $20 or $30 or something. It wasn't that bad. I think that's it for me.
Oh, hello. I did end up getting quite a bit. This whole month I've been trying to not buy too many things, and then a bunch of stuff happened that I really wanted. So now I have 10 501st Troopers from AliExpress. Let's see. I also have another 10 just standard Phase 1 or Phase 2 plain white clone Troopers. from AliExpress. I also have, I don't know where he went on my desk. I think he's hanging out with the other guys, but oh yeah, here's one. Here is Sergeant Apo. What's different about him is that he has like the little arrow on his crest instead of the regular ones.
For some reason, I thought he was in like a yoga pose when you first put him up.
But yeah, he's Sergeant Alpo in Downward Facing Dog.
That's right. Yeah. Also, I got a hard case. This looks really good. Like they even got the detailing on the back. The helmet is pretty much correct. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. Got a bunch of those in the mail from AliExpress. Cannot say enough praise about those. I think I talked about them on the show a while ago. Then there was
A while
an
ago,
auction.
every week, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't they smell weird?
A little bit, but I think it dissipates over time.
Oh, this is completely random, but I just saw it in the background. I've been meaning to ask you, how long is the Disney Starship ride thing? Do you know how long it is?
We can find out right now.
It is 15 condom wrappers long.
I'm adding a new slide
2
to the
feet.
news right now.
It's exactly 2 feet?
Yeah, just about. Like, probably expect a little over 2 feet.
Fuck.
Why?
I bought a new shelf and it's only 2 feet wide, and I was like, so that's going to be either doesn't fit. Although I guess the stand can make it go at like an angle, so that could work.
Yeah.
That'll be tight. We'll see. All right. Thank you. 4 magnums long. I got my magnum condoms for my massive dong.
That's right.
And we just started blasting.
Also, there was an auction that I won on eBay that had these 3 troopers that I already had, but the thing I wanted in that set, I was happy to have those guys. But this, I think quad gun gunner.
Is that from the Gendy one?
Yeah.
I was like, right away, I can tell that looks like a Gendy design, like right away.
Yeah, so cool. I can finally add him to my Munilist 10.
That looks like some G.I. Joe level apparatus shit there.
Yeah. Man, this is a good time. But then I went to Frankensons, which is a collectible toy show. And
oh, you got the other one.
Yeah, I did.
Shit. Is that one looks much bigger than the other one?
Oh,
Is it the same? It looks bigger.
It's smaller, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Are you afraid? Well, I'm not.
I mean,
it's smaller.
Your arms are in frame.
Oh, it's smaller.
What did that set you back?
$80.
Is it like inspired or something?
So here's the thing. It's kind of dirty. There was an R2D2. I don't know where he went. He's hanging around my room somewhere. Batteries were corroded. I took those out. Let's see. It's scratched up a little bit. But looking inside, stickers are kind of peeling. It's a fixer-upper, you know, for $80. The guy was selling it for $100, and I asked for $80. So
see, I taught you how to haggle, and now you're just
you did. When I did that, I was like, God damn, thanks, Chris.
It is funny. We were at Mark at the time, and I was like, offer them less, and Corey's like, you can do that. I'm like, yeah, of course. I mean, they can. Yeah.
On Saturday night, Ryan and I were just like chatting in her bedroom, and Corey called me on Discord to show me this exact thing that he's showing right now, and said, "I used the Chris method to get the price."
Yeah.
Also, do both sides open or just the one? Oh, nice.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe
Wait,
they don't.
yes.
Okay, there you go.
On the Star Speeder 3000, both sides don't have the button activated thing.
Really?
But yeah.
Oh shit! I thought
Also,
they did. They open, but
impressive.
it's not button activated, or they don't. Open?
yes, yeah. On one side only. Also, this hatch opens. There's supposed to be a droid in here. I thought it didn't come with it, and then I started shaking the shit out of this. I was like, "There's something in here." And I don't know if you can see it, but
So
like
the droid's in there somewhere.
the droid is like inside the headlight somewhere. Like it's like within. It's inside your walls.
How did it get in there?
I don't know. Oh,
They're like
there's
cats. Any sort of cut in the wall will just slip right in.
That's
You probably
right.
just put a bunch more cats in there to get it out, right?
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah. You just flood it with cats.
Yeah.
There's a hole back here because you can fit in like the different little slide cards, of which I only have 2 out of the 4 of, but that's fine. I think it's big enough for it to have slipped through there and then just sort of rattled around, but it's mostly there. It's like, for $80, I can't find this for less than like 700.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm taking this for $80.
Mhm. Frankensons, huh?
I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah,
sound like
it's
you
a-
lost out on much, right? So
Yeah.
it's a pretty good
Yeah.
profit overall.
I think so. Yeah. Especially if I clean it up and like maybe reapply some glue to the stickers. Hopefully I can get it up into tip-top shape. Oh, and also clean out the corrosion from the batteries.
That's always just shit. I hate that.
Yeah.
I've had a few Toku toys I've had to do that too, and it's not fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my haul this week.
I'll have to remember Frankensons. All this time I've been going to Myrrh.
Wow.
I'm particular to Sal.
No, that was a Three Wiseman joke. That wasn't an Impractical Jokers joke.
No, I know. But I was
I think
also
he's always been my
Although
favorite
technically,
person.
I guess the Jokers could be the Three Wisemen now that Joe left.
That's true. Yeah.
Or you said you're partial to Sal? I don't know. DHL is better.
Yeah, Sal's no good. Sal takes forever. Like
That's
weeks.
fair, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so like here's
Get out of my house.
All right.
Holy
I'm
shit.
still not-
Let me just
It worked.
turn off the Chris House function.
Yeah. Just
I'm
push
still
them back
not
through
home.
the dimension.
So basically, last week, did the big reveal that I had, been crashing on Rye's couch doing absolutely nothing with my life for a week. And that was all fun and dandy. Corey's reaction was hilarious. I've watched it like 20 times.
Right.
And I was so the whole reason why that was happening, as I mentioned last week, was because of the bathroom remodeling that's been going on at my house. And at one point in time, we all thought that the bathroom remodeling was going to be done last Sunday. So Rye took off work. I think she took off work for this on Sunday to take me back. And I was going to be home and we were going to be good. But that's not what happened at all, because the bathroom has now extended into its like 12th day of work. And I still have not been able to return home. And so now, instead of me being at Rye's, I'm at my grandma's house, which is pretty close to my house. I'm like a less than 10-minute drive away from my house. So we're getting close, but not quite there. And I've been here since Sunday. And
How long
as
is the
far as
walk?
how long is the walk?
Yeah.
I can walk from my house to here in maybe a little under a half hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. So
What about a bike? You have a bike?
I don't have one. And I don't know how to ride one. So
Don't know how to ride a bike?
well, like our city has always had the like most shitty sidewalks with tree roots and stuff in them. So like it no one rides bikes around
That's
here.
how you
because
get good
can't
at like
fucking-
BMX style. You got to do the.
Yeah, you mean you mean ramps.
That's right.
Jump off.
But so basically, we thought it was gonna be done on Sunday, but then at first it wasn't because we found that they weren't gonna work through the weekend. I guess my parents thought they would or something, and so there was no work done on it last Saturday and Sunday. So then we thought it'd be done this Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Then that most certainly didn't happen, and then they actually ended up making it worse, and they fucked up some things that they have to redo. And the owner of the company that is doing this, he's like, I guess he's getting mad at his guys for fucking up stuff. And so he said that tomorrow and Sunday he's going to come in himself and, to come in and like fix the shit that his guys fucked up. And so hopefully everything, like it's getting close. I
What did they
stopped by
fuck
my
up?
house. So what they were doing was, my bathroom has been caked in mold for years,
Ooh.
slowly killing me because it's the bathroom that I used every day for my entire life. So, and my bedroom shares a wall with that bathroom. So, so we've been wanting to get rid of the mold in there for years because it was all over the ceiling, all over the shower, all behind the toilet. And, but the problem is that bathroom has the only functioning shower in the house. And so to do all of that, we weren't going to have a shower for however long, and we were only going to have one toilet. So and also all of the work, all the construction zone area blocks me off from being able to get to my bedroom. And if I like got through it, I would be trapped in there. So like it was better for just me to just not be there.
So what are your parents doing without a shower? Are they in a hotel or something?
No. So since I'm like less than a 10-minute drive from here, they've been coming over here to shower. So I just haven't gone back home because like they can, still live in the house and work with the one functional toilet. And like I said, I would be blocked off from my room and stuff like that. So, so basically like what happened was they ripped out the entire ceiling. They put in a whole new ceiling. We had a leak in our shower too. They fixed that. They got rid of all the areas that had mold, and then they put new plaster and stuff up, and then they were going to repaint the entire bathroom. And I guess from what I understand, which I went home very briefly yesterday to drop some things off and pick some things up since I was out longer than I thought I was going to be. So I did that after therapy yesterday. So that was the first time I've been home, but I was only home for like maybe 20 minutes. So I saw it briefly. And oh yeah, it's a mess. So the entire hallway. So if you go upstairs in my house, you have the bathroom is like straight ahead, and then if you go to the left, it's my bedroom, and you go to the right, it's my sister's bedroom, and that's the entire upstairs. The entire hallway and like our two doors, which are closed, is like caked in dust and dirt.
It's
It's
probably just
awful.
like drywall dust and everything.
Yeah, it's awful. And so like I had to like maneuver my way through that with like getting as dirty as possible so I could go into my room for a minute. And then so what they did apparently was like, I don't know if they're trying to wrap this up faster or something since they were already taking more time, but I guess they didn't really sand the wall that much when they filled in the new areas, and then they painted over it, and so you can very clearly tell still like where the new parts of the wall are compared to like the rest of the wall. It's like not seamless, and so like the guy's coming back over the weekend to like resand some things or sand it better, and then he's gonna have to paint over it again and then clean up everything. Like our toilet is still sitting in our shower, so like we gotta fix that and like clean up everything. So like with cleanup and everything, I'm expecting to not be home until Monday, maybe Tuesday, but I hopefully will be able to go back home. But yeah, fun times. But anyway, I'm here at my grandma's house. I'm chilling in their office here. And I did get a couple things this week, not too much. I went to Target yesterday because my grandma's house actually is like a 5-minute walk from the walking path I like to go to, and it's much closer to the walking path than my house is, and so I've been going to the walking path more than I usually do. And I went to Target yesterday, and I bought 2 things that I didn't need and that I shouldn't have bought because they're rabbit holes that I say that I shouldn't collect. But I was walking through electronics area and stuff, and I just happened to walk past the Steve and Alex Amiibo 2-pack, which was clearanced to $15.
Nice.
And I was like, oh shoot. So I've never owned an Amiibo. So this is the dangerous thing that I should not ever have done. But Steve and Alex were the characters I wanted in Smash the most because I love Minecraft, and so they're like one of my favorite fighters besides Rob. And the box is a little beat up, but I was like, for half price, I was like,
yeah, sure.
I was really shocked to see it, so I got that. And then about this.
Nice.
Oh.
Is that the Studio Series one?
Yes, it is. Last night I was in a Discord call with Corey and Rye, and Corey is like, "Yeah, I don't like the Studio Series Optimus," and I'm looking right at it, and I'm like, "Yeah, that thing doesn't look good at all." But yeah, I did buy this. After watching the movie, I've been thinking about the movie a lot, and I've been like, I kind of just want something to fiddle with. And my Target had 2 of these left in stock, and I was just like, all right, screw it. I wanted to try to get the Naugahyde Classified Series pack because that's been clearance down to $13.
Yeah, everyone's been having much better luck with that stuff. My Target doesn't have shit.
I was so disappointed because I went to the aisle and they had the price tag for it at $13, but they were all gone.
Yeah.
Like, shit. So, because my Target usually doesn't even have the price, let alone actually have the item. And so, yeah. So I got this. I like it a lot. I'm just kind of fiddling with it and stuff. So maybe I don't know if I'll get the Studio Series ones of like the other main, 4 from the movie, but yeah, I guess this happened. So did not. So we've now. So what my Transformers collection that I purchased for myself is 4 now. So we have Kingdom, Wheeljack, Party Wallop, Target Optimus, and Transformers 1 Optimus. So the most iconic lineup of bots.
That's right.
You need to get yourself a Kingdom Scorponok. It's really.
That's right. Then you can complete the transformation per the instructions.
Or maybe you'll learn how to finish up Wheeljack.
I was just gonna say it'd be impossible, but so amazing if I got it and somehow it was the inverse.
Yeah, the other
head. But there's just no way. But yeah, I like this guy. I know Corey, you said you don't really like the coloration on the plastic, or was it Rye that said that, or one of you said that?
The gray is like a little yellow. Yeah, it's I don't know why they did that, but
and then the diaper piece is kind of weird.
Yeah, that was my biggest problem with it. Like that just molded onto the legs.
Honestly, my biggest problem with it, like because besides the diaper pieces, I hate this fucking thing.
Yeah,
because it never ever clips in back here like at all, and it's kind of hard to like unpeg it when it's in truck mode. Yeah. But which I think I'm doing it upside down, or maybe not. I don't know.
Also, I will say, like, I don't think I like the Studio Series just from Chris's reviews and all the other people's that I've watched. It's like, the Prime Changers one does look like a more fun experience. And then Chris, you showed a size comparison between him and the Prime Changers Bumblebee, and I'm like, wait, Bumblebee is so huge. I can't. I really hope the Studio Series one is in scale because that might be the only avenue that I can take.
Yeah, I don't know why that one's so big. He's like a big, bulky boy.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
to
of course
me,
he's got the Energon axe. That's the most important thing.
So. And the Energon axe is lame. The one with the Prime Changer is better. Like, to me, if you just want a good looking, like if you're just like, I just want Optimus and I'm going to put it on a shelf, then I would say get the Studio Series one. If you just want because I think the robot mode looks good.
That's pretty much what it is. Like, like I'm perfectly happy with the robot mode of this.
Yeah, but if you want to get like the whole line and actually play with them, then I would advise the other ones because I think they're more fun.
Yeah,
but so like I said, I might be interested in getting the rest of the main cast at least, but I don't think I will. Go too far in, but
I don't know how far Hasbro's going to go into it. Honestly,
I'm banking on Studio Series being like the most complete and the most in scale because that Optimus Prime is not giving me any sort of like wow, I really want that thing. I was like, ah,
Well, here it
wow.
is. Just for reference, here it is in scale to a Lightning McQueen juice bottle.
Why?
So,
The usual comparison that's
yeah,
done.
right.
Yeah.
This was my post walk drink today. My post workout.
Did you grow
So-
after that?
I don't know. Not yet. No sugar added. This has 75% less sugar.
Oh, right, is
so,
it?
so yeah, she just popped in. Rye, this is your fault. Hope you know that.
Well,
We're just-
why?
This was, huh?
Why?
Because I wouldn't have seen the movie if I was. Didn't see it
Oh,
with
okay.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, but she would have pointed you to a better toy.
There's nothing wrong
right.
with that toy.
Well, the diaper. The diaper.
Well, yeah, that's bad.
Oh yeah,
but-
the diaper, and the piece that I was talking about that I hate.
Yeah.
But you know,
Except
Rye,
for all the
I
parts
said
that I really don't like about this.
I
I like
things.
it.
Also, the way he holds the Matrix is stupid.
Oh, like the little notches. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, right. I said I went to Target yesterday. This was the thing that was not stupid. This was the stupid thing. So
I mean, that's not that stupid.
yeah, I mean it was on 50% clearance. But now I have 2 amiibos for the first time, and that's dangerous.
It's okay. You have 2 Minecraft toys,
Also, I just want to point out
not 2 amiibos.
that you guys are all sitting in Discord when you could just be sitting in Fortnite and talking with me. Even if you don't want to play, you'd rather ignore me and just go to Discord. So I feel it. I want you to know that I've noticed it, and fuck all of you.
In my defense,
this
I
is-
was in the
this
car.
I wasn't there.
All right, Aresol. Bold Brothers Unite. We're ride or die now. Everyone else is out. I saw a thing. It was a TikTok today that said something like truths that all men of a certain age know, and one of them was like, if you see another bald guy, you're bald brothers forever, or something like that. And I was like, yeah. It was pretty funny though. It was like anytime you move, you have to involuntarily make a noise, even if it doesn't cause you any kind of pain. And there was just a bunch of stupid things like that.
To be fair, I called Bri first, and we were talking for like 2 hours before Corey joined the call. And then also I don't have my Switch with me, so not that I would have played Fortnite anyway.
Well, like I said, I don't expect you to play it. I'm saying you could just use it as a vehicle for chatting because you could just sit in the lobby.
True. True. Anyway.
Yep. Good to see Grandma's internet's not any better.
Right,
Someone
right,
please
sir.
screen cap this, by the way.
Why would you like to go?
Oh, there it's gone.
What? What are you doing now? What's
We have to-
happening?
We have to save King Robert.
I don't know. Is that Tetris? What are you playing there?
I think it's Sudoku.
What's
No,
happening?
you have to save King Robert.
No,
Hot
I
girl
don't want
summer is over. It's now bald guy fall. When my day has come.
Oh yeah, I got these headphones too. I got Bluetooth headphones. So yeah. But yeah, now that's all I got. Now I'm back to playing this stupid fucking game. So Rye, it's up to you.
What is it? What game is it?
I unlocked
Power
Javi
Rangers
and
Mighty
Haley.
Force.
Oh, that's the Power Rangers.
So-
Okay. What'd you do, Ryan?
I said I unlocked
Ryan and I have
Javi
been
and
complaining about
Haley.
it for 2 weeks.
Oh, you're talking about the Power Rangers game. Okay.
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of random ass shit. All right. So Sunday,
I see.
I
I like that, Morgan. Femboy Fall. That's what
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
yeah, no, that's better than bald guy fall. That doesn't even fucking make sense.
I mean, we don't have the alliteration going for us, but
Yeah, no.
we could say like follically challenged fall. How about that?
That's not bad.
No.
It's long, but
No, we
that's how you think.
As am I.
we
Yeah,
live
yeah.
we live here for femboy fall.
Yeah.
All right, Morgan's willing to co-op. I appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, there's a whole bunch of shit. And there's too much going on. All right. I was sad the other day. Morgan bought me a cheeseburger.
Oh,
That's gonna give you some indigestion, though.
I don't have anywhere to put anything. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger will go back here.
Bald guys and femboy, they own the autumn.
These were late anniversary presents, but I got the two Pokemon Center ones for this wave, which was Belly Bolt and my personal
Hold on.
favorite little
Can I-
child, Fuecoco.
I love how I'm sitting in the car on Sunday while Ryan went into Morgan's house, and I'm sitting out there. I'm just looking at the rain, and then Ryan comes out, opens up the side door, and just throws these to the seat next to me. And I'm like, the fuck did those go?
Put their seatbelt on.
I've buckled in plenty of plushies.
It looks like he's holding a record.
Yep.
See, kids, a record is what came before,
Oh my god!
like iTunes. Before that, there were CDs. Before that, there were audio cassettes. And even before that, actually, hipsters might know records kind of came back for a little bit. So you might know what records are.
My brother has a handful.
The thing is there's a
Flush or
record.
records?
There's a record section in Walmart. There's
Right.
not a CD section. In Walmart.
I know. That's funny.
Or a
isn't it?
cassette section.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
come all the way back around. CDs and Blu-rays are all gone, but Target still has a vinyl section.
Let's see. When I was with Morgan, I also got little fucking the
Oh,
that's cool.
the plumber van. I just
Oh,
thought that was
that's
fucking neat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Hot Wheels does some cool little shit. Like I have like a Thunder Tank and a Turtle Van. Every once in a while, they do some random shit that's cool.
I found Ferric. It's the only fucking one of this subset that I've found so far. So
Mine has the only one I haven't seen is that like 3-pack with Thundertron and the Rockman.
Yeah.
And the cassette,
which is kind of sad because that's when you want to see because that's when you want to hit clearance.
right. Yes, I want that to be in store so I can get it at half price at some point.
It's
But if
Walmart.
you want-
They could release and you instantaneously get
That's
it.
also very possible with Walmart. Yeah. The only thing on clearance at my Walmart is Earthspark Bumblebee is like $10.
You know what I wonder if you could do?
Mhm.
Which isn't. I mean, for
Some of their
$10, if you don't
online-
have it, just scoop it up.
Some of
What?
their online exclusives aren't sold in or some of the Walmart exclusives aren't sold in stores. So, but if you can return them in stores, and sometimes if you do that, they freak out and they just put it out on the store floor for like a weird discounted price. So I wonder
Yeah.
if you could buy an exclusive, return it, and then buy it again discounted at the
I
same
mean, it's
store.
possible because I think I found when they did the 40th anniversary Soundwave and Blaster, I found Soundwave at my Walmart by itself. It was clearance for like $20. And I was like, this just came out. Like, what? And so I was like, well, of course I'm going to buy it. And I think it was exactly what you said. I think someone bought it online somehow and took it back to Walmart, and then they didn't know what to do with it. And so they just threw it.
Yeah.
I found, what's the ship from Dune? It looks like a dragonfly. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. So they did
I've
one of
seen the
those.
Lego
And
set.
yeah, they did the Lego one. I found one of those at my Walmart the other day with a note on it that said, no spot, $165. And it was just thrown up on the riser because I walked by and I just kind of caught out of the corner of my eye and I was like, they don't sell that here. And I just took it off the riser and I was like, and then I saw the note and I was like, yep, okay, that makes sense. And I just put it back. But I had to check real quick and I'm like, oh no, that's full retail. Because I was hoping, like you said, no spot, let's put it up for half price. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I would have jumped
that's
on
funny.
that.
No spot, just names a price.
Just
No
no
spot.
Handwritten price on it.
Me in
That's
most
amazing.
groups. No spot. I think there was. Oh, I got some fucking body spray because I want to smell good.
Oh yeah, I was there for
Did
that.
you?
Yeah, you were.
Did you see that like cauldron looking like I think air freshener that you plug in and it like lights up behind it? It's a cauldron, but the light like makes a wavy
The
looking
Geek
thing to
cauldron
make
is
it look
that?
like the cauldron is boiling.
No shit, the Geek Cauldron. So you like plug it in and it just like has like a dry ice effect or something like that?
No. So like it just has a light that projects backwards onto your wall that makes it look like the cauldron is
Oh.
working and boiling.
Sure.
They have that there.
Okay, I believe you. I didn't.
Right, they have the cauldron.
I didn't see it.
I see.
I
can tell.
Morgan, was there a cauldron there? I don't.
I don't
think
even. Where
there
were you
was.
looking? I don't even know where you're at.
Wait, hold
Where
on.
do
I was there and buying nothing. Was there a cauldron there? I was looking around, smelling hand
I think
sanitizer.
Corey might have made it up.
where is this?
That sounds about right.
Bed Bath and Beyond or Bed Bath and Body Works.
Bed Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
Bed Bath and Body
Bed
Works.
Bath and Body Works. They merged.
Well, that's why you couldn't find it because Corey was at the wrong store.
Yeah.
It was at
Or
Bed
is that the-
Cauldrons and Beyond.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Or is that the combination Bed Bath and Beyond Bath and Body Works?
Yeah. I'm at the Bed Bath and Beyond.
Doesn't quite flow as much. as
No,
the
as I say, it doesn't.
No.
Fit the, it doesn't fit the rhythm.
The Beyond Meat works.
I got a bunch of shit from Box Lunch in the mail because I had a bunch of like, what the fuck? They call it lunch money or some shit, to use. But I got a glow in the dark stitch pin. It's real big.
They merged to combat the Arby's.
Why does
The sequel series to Bed Bath Body Works, Bed Bath Body Works Beyond.
I love that one?
I know.
A Snorlax blanket because
Feel me.
you feel me.
Feel me. Feel my softness.
Me when I'm seeking attention. We got a Baymax sweater.
Oh, I love it.
Because I need all of the articles of Baymax
That
clothing.
looks more like a hockey jersey.
Kinda, yeah. It's definitely like sweatshirt material, but it does have that vibe to it. I'd buy a Baymax hockey jersey.
Right?
And then a Kirby sweatshirt. Fucking,
Nice.
There we go. Fucking, yeah, there it is. God. Kept folding weird. Alright, there's that. From Pulse.
Sorry, I just saw Box's comment. Feel me is what a freaky Gochizo would say. And now I can just hear the driver. Feel me, feel me, feel me.
That's that Goshiso without a sticker on it.
With a sticker? Yeah, the haunting one.
Yeah, the haunting one.
Oh, baby, I showed the cheeseburger already, but I'll show the cheeseburger again. Here's the cheeseburger again. I eated it. Cheeseburger will go right. No. Right there. Cheeseburger will go there. Also, more inside, I look very cute in both sweatshirts. Thank you. I do. I got both core class little dudes.
Nice.
Love a little dude.
Everybody does.
And then I got the Zarin and Flame 2-pack.
I called it
It's,
6-0 and we have hot rod at home.
That's honestly fair. Oh, God.
Bless
Ah,
you.
thank you.
Supposed not to know about Freakazo.
Freakazo.
But yeah, that is. Oh, I got a little sleeping Munchlax plush.
Oh wow. Nice. Wow, you're sneaking near the news
you,
here.
you sneezed the
I
news
didn't
out.
right into the news.
Wow.
Fucking champion
Yeah,
I
they
am.
The news, more like the nose.
I took Hibiki out because it was last week's joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly fair.
As well,
Yeah, we don't recycle jokes here. Anyways, Common Rider.
Yeah, learn to stop.
Aresol is trying to lead by example.
You mean you don't like when the show like just devolves into its slides?
I know someone that doesn't.
What? Never mind.
Yeah,
How
never
about
mind.
news?
Yeah, all right. So there's some China Toy Expo thing going on. And they are releasing so first of all, the Plosion Rage Race Buckle is getting a deluxe release over there outside of the Blu-ray. So you don't have to spend like an absurd amount of money. Now you just get to spend like too much
What?
money.
What are you talking about? You don't want this fine? I don't know where it is. Nope, it's not that one.
Keep looking. Keep going.
You got it. You got this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like they've been doing this for a little bit now. They've been Bandai China has been releasing.
Sorry, real quick. I
packaging.
just noticed up in the corner, and I don't know if you can see this, it's probably way too small, but it says Toei Video sale only. Like usually they say like not for individual sale. This says sale only. Like what the hell else would they do with it?
You can't use it for anything except sale.
Yeah, this one you've got to get rid of it.
Can we
Yeah,
give it away
no,
for free?
no.
No.
No
No.
watching it. You have to sell it.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so recently they've been releasing the Visa Next pack-in items like from a couple years ago individually without the Blu-ray, which has been nice. And I didn't think Plosion Rage would get that so soon because like this just came out in Japan. But so that's nice. And then the other thing here is that just like how it might have even been for the same like toy show, but just like how they did that red colored special version of the 01 driver a couple years ago, they're doing this special inverted colors.
This is Christmas
limited
Geeks
red
9.
edition. It's very Christmas, right? Of Geeks 9. So there was a leak for this a couple months ago because some leaker posted like very cryptically like 4 colored dots that were like the different colors of the Mark 9 raised buckles, and they're like, and red is next. But yeah, it looks really good. I love the metallic red like color that they used for it. Would have been cool to see it get like a suit. Obviously, like this is just a fun toy repaint, but if you want a 4th version of this buckle, I guess you can get that. So
I'm pretty sure I have all the Geets I need for the rest of my days.
well, you can't have too many Geets.
No,
Lots-
it turns
lots of
out I
things.
can.
Speaking of Geets,
This is
So-
this is different. I'm talking about
So,
actual.
This is different. We actually like this.
Yeah, we like this.
well, it's Tycoon, so no, I don't.
Mm.
But
What's wrong with Tycoon?
he's
A lot of
boring.
things.
He's one of my favorite styles of creative Fortnite play.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go warm up my sandwich. I'll see you guys.
She's gone for the rest of the show. She's not
I
even
just,
back.
I just like, so I want someone to make a meme that just says, "I'm going to heat up my sandwich." You have
But
driven
the next-
me to this. I have to heat up a sandwich.
The next Super Telebukun issue is coming with the Tycoon Gochi So, and then it looks like the February-March issue of just regular Telebukun is going to come with some sort of mystery one. I don't know, probably another Legend Rider one. They seem to be giving the Legend Rider a bunch of Legend Rider ones to the pack and magazine stuff. So
They already did.
yeah, no
Agito,
idea which one.
right?
Yeah, Akito is in the first Candy Toy set.
Okay, then it's gonna be like
So-
Ghost or one of the other undesirables.
Yeah, probably. So, yep. All right, so a couple days ago, this was leaked. Now it's been officially announced, but they, for whatever reason, didn't announce Gachard's Visa Next at the end of the show like they typically do. But now they have. So Gachard is getting one Visa Next called Comrade Gachard Graduations. So the plot synopsis is something about like it's Hotaru and Rine's graduation. I don't know if that means from just high school or from the alchemy school or both, or I don't know. But I really like the poster with their 3 final forms.
I'm not gonna lie. You could have told me that you wrote graduations in
Yeah.
like PowerPoint and just put
It does look
here,
like
and I
that,
would
yeah.
believe you.
Honestly, I read
Yeah,
when I first read it real fast, I thought it said generations, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" Like,
yeah. So really cool poster. The name, yeah, they just kind of did that. But on the next slide, so we haven't gotten to look at any new forms and stuff. We had some rumors. I won't bring them up here because I don't know if they're true, and it could be spoilers and stuff. But the pack-in, so instead of them, or at least seemingly, instead of them doing like a deluxe toy pack-in, like they usually do with the Visa Next, we're just going to get 5 Chemi cards. It's still going to be astronomically expensive because someone found like the pre-order link for it, and the version with Chemi cards is 4,000 yen more expensive than the regular one because fuck you. So
well,
this comes
4,000
with
yen is probably what, like $30, so it's like $6 per card.
I guess, but it's like really.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
That?
Yeah, it could be $20,
Yeah.
but I just mean it's not the most expensive.
Yeah, it's
card
not. It's not as bad as like what a full-on deluxe toy would have been with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I assume that the other 2 cards would be related to like probably one of the forms or the movie rider or something. But I really like these final form cards with like the actor and the final form. So Rainbow Gotchard and Twilight Majade and Valvarad. That one.
It's really funny how it looks like the first 2 cards, they brought them in for a photo shoot. They've got the nice clean images with the background clipped out. And then Valvarad's is like, oh, we don't have one. Clip it from the show and just do your best to clean it up. It's just like to the side a little bit. Like...
Well, the first 2 look like they're
kinda weird.
posing, and then Valvarad's like, "You can't park here."
I see. Well, he does use the vehicle Chemi cards, so it makes
Right?
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a mad parking
He just
lot.
caught him in the parking lot yelling at some, key
Right.
grip.
Valet Varad.
Valet Varad.
Oh, that's good.
I think you got to leave, Corey. I don't think you're getting better than that. You peaked. That was your best yet.
That was
I
very
like that
good.
one.
Yeah,
I like that.
Thank you.
That is-
Thank you.
that is all we need from Corey now. So goodbye.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Finally.
So the promo card numbering. So these are promo cards. The last promo card we had gotten before this was the second winter, the second summer movie pack, and then there's like I think a 3 or 4 card gap, and then this. So there's still something that they need to announce in there. So probably winter movie packs.
Have they actually went without any numbers unused so
No.
far?
every number? Yeah, they've never skipped numbers.
Damn, good.
So-
Good on them. Fucking Pokemon
Yeah.
can't even fucking do that.
So these 5, yeah, I mean, I don't know what numbers the 2 mystery ones are. I presume they're just the next 2 in the sequence. Well, actually, they're not the next 2 in the sequence because at the beginning of the show, one of the cards after this pack leaked, and I added that slide in. I don't know if that got put in or not. I guess we'll find out because I put it as the next slide. I did. All right. So the final stage show happened today in Japan, or like right now or whatever. And so the listing has gone up for like the Blu-ray for the final stage, which is going to include a replica Chemi card of Gigantliner. And this card is numbered right after the Visa Next cards, or at least the first 3 of the 5 Visa Next cards. So not sure exactly what that all means with the numbers. So from what I understand from the final stage show, like people are starting to post stuff on Twitter like within the last hour. Gigantliner, I assume, because there's a special sound for Dread using Gigantliner, as Box said. It's like Dread type final or something like that. There's a special power up form sound for Dread in the toy, and then the Gotchard exclusive stage show form is Legend Liner, which is a sound that's been in the driver for since the beginning. And they said that they described it as it was a repaint of X-Rex chest with Legends shoulder pads and like some iron gotchard pieces, I think.
Sounds disgusting. I love it.
Yeah. So it's a stage show, so you're not gonna get anything.
I look forward to
gonna
it falling
make
into a
anything new.
hole so Corey can splice it with the footage of the kid exploding.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, Legend Liner Gotchard is Miracle's lower half. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Miracle's lower half, X-Rex's helmet, Iron's chest plate, and Legend's shoulder pads. Okay, that makes sense.
What is Miracle?
so
I'm blanking. What's
Miracle
that?
was the form that he got in the summer movie.
Oh, okay. That's
So
what
yeah,
I
it would
know.
be okay. Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, those pants, X-Rex helmet. Well, yeah, that makes sense because X-Rex chest was just repainted for Commodore L or Eld or whatever the fuck his name was.
Kamen Rider L. Classic Kamen Rider L.
So like you could, or no, you couldn't. I was gonna say you could make this out of soda. You could customize this, but you can't because they haven't done Miracle Gotchard yet.
Oh.
Damn. The rest you could. So hopefully, I mean, I don't have much faith in us getting Gotchard stage show soda figures because we still don't have Geetz's. So. Exactly. But yeah, so Geek Liner Replica Me is the pack-in with the stage show.
Speaking of common,
All right.
double.
Why do you want to take this one? I've been talking a lot.
Sure. If I get anything wrong, please correct me because
I got you.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, it was really funny. Josh was on my couch and the fucking like Narakiri World like promo image came up.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm like, oh god. And I'm like, there's a Joker memory in this Narakiri World promo. There's also a fucking like Deno belt.
Yeah, we'll cross that
in that
bridge
image
whenever
too. So we haven't even gotten there yet. But I'm like, well, what the hell could they do? And like a couple days later, you're like, version 2. So keep in mind that we've already had the CSM double driver, the CSM double driver version 1.5, the CSM double driver version 1.5 Futo PI edition, and now the CSM double driver version 2.
It must just be super easy for them to dump this shit out. Like it must just be so easy for them to make
absolutely.
these.
Well, and then tack that onto the deluxe double driver, the deluxe super best double driver, the deluxe
the super best is the
driver,
one that I have.
Right, the deluxe double driver Heisei 20th anniversary edition, and then all the CSMs. So like, no shortage of double drivers.
There's no reason not to own a double driver. If you want one.
Are they all the same size? Like, do Gaia memories from any of them work together?
Yeah, you can use Gaia memories, and yeah.
So this is the first time that the actual double driver unit will have electronics in it. Right?
Yeah, I don't think it has any.
So naturally we have archival voice phrases from Shotaro and Philip because of course we do. Background music, it's got all the themes you would imagine that it would have, plus Nobody's Perfect, which is neat. But so there's a lot of neat things that this one does that are kind of superfluous, but are neat in this release.
The only things they could really possibly do that haven't already been done with the other releases.
Two drivers can like talk to each other, so you can put the cyclone memory in the one, and it'll like transfer over, and then so you can put your own cyclone memory in the other driver, and it'll go through all the sounds of like fucking Philip fainting and shit.
How does it tell who is gonna be the Philip of the group?
I believe it's all microphone based, isn't it?
Is it? Well, here's what
that was my guess.
They showed a graphic specifically of like you doing that exchange while also owning a 1.5. They're like, if you have the 1.5 or 2 2s, you could do the Philip thing.
So basically, they wanted this is a way to trick people who just bought the 1.5 into also buying this.
Right.
That's
thing
why I
is,
think
there's
I think
nothing-
it's microphone based.
it's got it could be microphone based or it's just isolated in the Cyclone memory. I don't know which way it would go because like I can't think of
What?
any other way that the 1. Like the sounds could just be in the new Cyclone memory because there's no functionality for that in any previous version of the double driver.
Awkward manga. I almost said mango. Sorry. So there are IR sensors that receive on the version 2.
Yeah, because that's how it knows which memory's in the driver. Because they said that this time it knows which memory you put in there.
The driver does recognize which memories are in it. For one, the voice phrases it says will correlate with the forms.
Conceivably, if you loaded in a Shotaro memory first, would it start the sequence for like Fang or?
Yes.
Oh,
that was in
yeah.
the promo video.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
That's interesting.
So the double driver itself, which is just the typical double driver offering, which is just the belt with the 6 memories, is 44,000 yen, which is absurd. Then
I saw it
if
on
you
Collectibles. I was like, oh, that's neat. Then it was like $400. I was like, nope, and we're out.
nope, and if you already have one of the 100 other releases, they are selling for I think it was 1,600 yen. 1,600. I wish it was 16,000 yen. They are selling the briefcase, which that's pretty cool. I do want the briefcase.
I was gonna say if the briefcase holds the super best, I would briefly consider it.
It should. They all should be the same size. I don't think.
Well,
This
hold
is
on though, because the super best you couldn't fully detach the belt strap, right? Or could you?
It's like a fucking screwdriver. You can do anything you want.
I think
Well,
you can.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the one I have doesn't have any belt parts on it.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I have a small
yeah.
Rubbermaid tub that just has the driver and all my Gaia memories in it, and I wouldn't have been able to fit that in there. If
God, that must be a sound effect like party whenever you like
dude,
bumped.
fuck that. I have a tub like this of ride watches, and anytime I nudge up against it, it's like.
Chris, if you take some tape and just wrap it around.
Oh, put some tape. Yeah, I should try that. You can't fuck when she has the power like that.
But yeah, I do kind of want the briefcase. The briefcase is pretty cool.
Yeah, the briefcase is neat. I mean, I wouldn't do anything with it, but it is cool.
Well, yeah, but it's just fun. And then,
so what did we say? 16,000. So that's what, like, maybe
I think it was 16,000.
$130, something like that.
I think if I remember correctly.
I mean, obviously that's before fees and everything, but
I think if I remember correctly, if you were to buy all 3 things that they announced, which we'll talk about the third thing in a second. If you buy all 3 on Premium Bandai, I think it was 144,000 yen. Or something, or wait, 144,000 yen? No, that's not right.
Well, here we go. So Toku Collectibles has, and I don't know why he does this. It says from $400.
Oh yeah, because he puts the fucking.
Is that the Chinese one? Okay, so the Chinese one is 400.
Yeah.
For just the driver. The suitcase is 180.
Yeah.
And the thing we're about to talk about is 265. So
Yikes.
that's
here we go.
basically
89,100 yen.
It's basically $1,000 to buy all 3 from Toku Collectibles.
Well, it's also, I mean, that's
time to sell my kidney.
89,000 yen. I mean, that's
at least $800 probably.
Yeah.
And then fees and shipping and everything.
If you already have one of the million double drivers, or you don't want the suitcase, but you do want some more double stuff, there is one more thing that they announced.
I'll just buy Oreos.
Now, this I do want because I don't own either.
Yeah, I don't have either of these, and I wouldn't mind.
And they have added.
Extreme has never had a CSM.
Yes,
Yeah.
Extreme has never had a CSM. Fane has. Extreme has had a Super Bass.
Yeah.
But they specifically added to this one. Fane has a button now. I thought it was automatic, but there's a button now that will make the mouth like fly out when you do the henshin.
Oh, like to
And
flip out the
then-
tail and everything.
Yeah. And then Extreme has sounds for Gold Extreme in it now.
That's cool.
So
Oh,
I don't really know exactly
you
what
just
would be
blow
different
on it
about
extra
that,
hard.
but I guess yeah. You just blow on it extra hard. You just go outside with it.
Okay.
And that will do it. Or leave it out in the sun and it will just turn yellow, more yellow, So that'll work too.
Only if
But yeah,
it
I
has
do
Don't
want
get the
this.
wings, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
this would
so
this
is nice
would
too.
this would be a maybe one day on Baiyi if I could find them all.
Yeah,
for...
this is nice for because I have the 1.5 and I'm perfectly content with the 1.5. But this is perfect to add on to my 1.5. And then
it
maybe
hawk
the Suki.
to us
No.
and blows on that thing.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
That's the worst comment I've ever read.
Anyway,
All right. Sentai news.
Yeah, jackets.
I can't wait for Premium Bandai to actually sell these jackets for about $500.
Oh, for sure.
It's cool that it's not just one being passed around and all
Yeah.
5 have
Mhm.
like.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was
Color
that. That is
jackets.
cool.
Yeah, no, they all get it. How long ago was that we got a full team power up? It wasn't Ghost Sager, was it? Go Busters, kind of. I don't know if that counts, but
I'll count Go Busters.
I feel like the Go Busters one counts more than some jackets.
well, yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Fuck you. These jackets are hot.
Yeah,
They're
these
nice.
were
They're
given
good
out. These were the cast and crew gift at the end of the show.
Oh, Kira Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they didn't have it all at once.
What did
Only
Kira
one
Major
piece
have?
at a time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember what it was.
Oh.
What was it?
It was that weird, like flat
Yeah.
white chest thing.
Oh, from the bow. Was it the
Yeah.
bow? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So what's also nice about this is that we know from Toku Collectibles and also the fact that
Didn't they have it all at once, but it was at the finale and they just wished really hard? Or
Oh
something?
yeah, there was a movie. Remember that movie? Because then they gave the vest to somebody else, like from one of the other seasons. Maybe one of the
it's
Ryu
on by Pure
soldiers.
Major?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it might have been like a Shinkenger thing where
well.
they got to use it one
Yeah.
time.
Anyway,
I don't know.
whatever.
Maybe not.
These are
But
jackets.
thanks to Toku Collectibles. Thanks to Toku Collectibles and the fact that half the set was blocked out, Yudo Set 2 has all 5 of these figures. So that's cool that we're getting all of them. Yeah, so the full Yudo, they haven't revealed it, but the full Yudo Set 2 is these 5 Boon Violet and Boon Red 119. So, but yeah, I like them. I really like the. It's like a
Stickers on
type
these would be
formula.
terrible though.
Well, it'll probably just be a bunch of big stickers for the chest or whatever.
Terrible, Josh. I said they're going to be terrible.
Okay. It definitely makes me think of Drive type formula with all the shift car logos all over them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
Remember when the
I really
Figure Heart wanted you to put those stickers all over it?
Oh God.
No, thank you.
And I believe the way that the magazine was saying is that they can tap the logos and it will use the power of that car or summon that car. Or something
Yeah, I
like
did
that.
see something about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Box just said that.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So that's cool.
That was one thing I actually really liked about Cosmic States. That he's just
Yeah, for sure. That's
I mean,
great.
Grand
some
Geo
cosmic
did that
titties.
too. Grand
Oh,
Geo
yeah,
would
Grand Geo
touch
did.
random parts of his body and riders would pop out.
Riders would pop out.
He's like,
Yeah.
check out my rider titties. Bow, bow, bow.
So yeah,
What?
they're cool.
Wow,
And then this is the champion Boon Robo, is that what it's called? Or it's the mecha that goes with the power up. It's
yeah. It's like a It's like a tractor trailer or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you guys are caught up, but I like that on the computers, in the background of
Yes.
the past few episodes, you can see them working on all of
Yeah,
these.
because there was a blueprint
really?
of the
Oh,
cab of the cab of the tractor trailer was on the computer screen in
Oh,
one
that's
episode.
cool.
I was like, oh, are we getting that soon?
That's cool. I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not caught up on. I'm on episode 2.
Look at this
Oh.
thing blasting off into space. Did you say episode 2?
That's right.
Oh, you're right
Episode
there. You're right there. Now, is this police car?
Give me a week. I got it. I promise.
Is this police car 2 or a repaint of police car 2?
I think it's one of the repaints that we're getting because they're doing like another set of repaints, like the blue ones that they're
Everyone's
releasing.
blue, apparently, huh?
I think the police car and the Safari are supposed to get repaints as well, but we haven't seen them like properly.
Blue is the best color.
So,
All right.
I just think it's crazy how long it is.
Yeah.
And then
You
can
would like
connect, yeah, of course. And then you can connect the trailer to the end of it. It's even longer. This is where you insert the
I think it's cool.
long man.
I didn't notice until now that they have all of their helmet tires
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top.
Across the
oh
side,
shoot!
yeah.
I didn't notice that either. That's very.
I don't know
cool.
if they can switch them out or not, but they might be able to.
And Bundario is just constantly screaming. It looks
Yeah.
like.
That's because he's got 30 cars shoved up his ass.
Everything hurts.
Just so much is attached to me right now.
Boxbox says Pat one car and Safari are getting repaints. This is a separate repaint.
Oh, yay!
So many repaints.
Is
Alright.
this repaint attaches to the front of the? No, this is. God, this is how long is this fucking thing?
I know, dude. I'm telling you, all the way to the right, this thing is like blasting.
Because I'm like,
into
oh, it just
space.
attaches to the front. And I'm like, wait, no, that's the fucking trailer.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wild.
That's gonna be cool.
What a neat.
And
What
you'll
a
be able to
neat toy
display
that-
it nowhere.
You'll be able to display it in a pile on your floor.
Yeah, I thought they were blasters, but Boxbox is right. They're thrusters because trailers at the very end of it all.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Guys, right's back. Well, maybe.
Wow, no way.
This is so new information for me. I have no. This is coming out of left field.
Aerosol, what episode was the most recent one? Do you know the number?
30.
Oh,
31?
I don't know off the top of my head. But yeah, it's like 30, 31.
Next week.
So yeah, the Tokuja
Tomorrow
crossover.
or a week from tomorrow?
The Tokuja crossover is episode 32. That's why I was asking.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Um,
a
Okay,
week from
then
tomorrow.
it'd be 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Most recent
okay,
one
so
was
we'll get-
30.
Yeah.
So we'll get the preview for it tomorrow night.
Right. Right.
So I'm sure that will show if Wright is coming back or not. I assume that he probably is. So yeah, I assume he'll just be a 1 episode thing like Go On Red was. But
Well, we'll have to tune
Yeah.
in to find out if you're right.
oh, all right.
He's finally like,
Go.
"Ah, holy shit! They finally did the all Denji Blue Squadron.
I know. I can't wait.
It's just a whole squadron of Denji Blue.
I didn't know how much of this we wanted to talk about. Because like we kind of have the name, but like it's we don't have the trademark yet, but like we have a leaked name that's probably the name.
I mean, all I
Like,
can
we have a
say
lot of-
is second from the left only has one arm, which is weird. And all the way to the left has a dad bod. I mean, he's looking thick.
This is just a
Otherwise-
generic silhouette, right?
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh, it very much is. I don't know. This is the graphic that Ranger Board put together. I don't know where they got it from. It was just a good graphic to talk about this because we don't have any other pictures otherwise. I'm so sick of seeing
Yes, the
this image
graphic
on
says Boom
Twitter.
Boom Joe.
every
This is
hour.
really Boom Boom Joe too.
So the name that we have is Go Juger, which would be like 5 Beast Ranger.
It sounds funny when you say it out loud.
I know.
It just makes me
Which,
think
like,
of
was one
Goju
of-
Jin.
Yeah, it's
Right.
funny too.
or any other combination of words that have used go and Jew over the last like 40 Sentai seasons. But yeah, so like we have a lot of rumors about how their weapons will also be their mecha or something. We have rumors of like they might have armors kind of like Rue Soldier for like different animals. Lots of rumors, but like we don't even have the trademark like officially registered yet, so we don't even know if the name's right.
I guess there's no real use in asking since we don't have the spelling of the trademark yet, but it's Zhu as in like ZYU, like the other.
Yeah.
More than likely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At least that's how people have been spelling it all week. Would be like, Geo.
I wasn't sure if it was Go Zhu or if it was like
okay.
Like
Gotcha.
if Goju was a term for something.
Gotcha. So we
it
don't
might
know
be like
yet.
a pun, though. I mean, you know how they love to do that, where it's like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Julian's
probably.
Beast, but Goju is also this, and
Right, probably. Have we? I can't remember like much in the past. Like, we don't typically get like a name leak that's accurate, right? Like, usually we don't know anything about the name until we get the
Usually
trademark.
just happens
You
when the
just get-
trademark hits.
Yeah.
you just get the trademark,
So, but I don't know. I mean, Matt seems confident in the name and stuff like that. So, I mean, literally, we could see it any week now. Like any weekday, Matt's been posting and stuff like that. Like we're in the exact time frame of when it would happen. So maybe for the next week we'll get it officially trademarked. Who knows? But figured might as well bring it up because it has been, a big news story of the week for the fandom. So
Okay. Power Rangers news.
Really?
What is this?
I wanted to include this because I thought it was cool. So last Saturday, someone discovered on eBay. I guess this was like a former Saban employee that was like selling stuff from their office or something. And they put up for sale these posters for the Power Rangers Origins animated movie, which was a movie that a leaked trailer came out for in like 2012. It was going to be produced by the studio who makes Miraculous, the Ladybug and Cat Noir show. Yeah.
Oh.
And so like that trailer's floated around the internet since like 2012, 2013.
This does look French.
Yeah, she's holding a baguette in that one picture.
And yeah, so like obviously the movie never happened. The Blue Ranger poster, this exact poster, I believe, actually was shown in a sizzle reel for Miraculous like a couple years ago. The studio like threw it in there as like an Easter egg or something, to like other projects they had worked on or done or something, or maybe they just needed something for the background. I don't know. But we had never really gotten any other looks at this canceled project other than that one random poster cameo and then the leaked trailer. So it was just kind of cool to see these up for sale. The person was selling them for $300 a piece, but at least they posted a picture of them so we can see that. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of a neat thing.
Like when I got laid off, I just stole everything that wasn't nailed down from that office, and now I'm selling it to you.
Yeah, I think they had 8 posters. They had this Megazord one. Then they had the Yellow and Black Rangers that are here, and then they had all 5 of the Rangers that look like the Blue Ranger one. So they had 8.
Oh,
so
all right.
But yeah,
Marvel news.
What happened here?
Flockies. They're doing something. I'm wondering if like
they're doing something.
You know how we had already seen the Golden Lagoon figures and then they released them again? I'm wondering if they're just gonna re-release the Endgame ones in the US markets.
I mean, they could do that, but I don't think that's what this is. This sounds like they're trying to ask people what they want, and then they're going to make it.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm excited. Well,
I mean, it would be kind of dick to be like, hey, guys, what characters do you want to see? Did you say gold versions of shit we already sold you? Awesome. Here it is.
But so this says that the series is launching this October, so it's like production is already said and done. Like we're getting what we're getting.
Yeah, but if they can ask now and then in a second wave, they can put in people feedback.
Sure. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. They could go the route as the end game figures we have. They could go the route of the Spidey ones. They could just fuck it all and do something new, like they tend to do with most scales. Just start over and do something different. So I don't know.
It does seem to be the common thing that happens for toy lines.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a light announcement for Blockies. DC News.
DC Blockies?
Oh, I wish. Oh, God. Imagine how...
Ow, damn it.
You okay?
Yeah, I just had like a hiccup kind of shit happening. But anyway, continue.
Do you guys like Chrome?
No?
Because I guess that's Spin Master's latest gimmick. Put Chrome on a bunch of shit. There's a standing Batwing. It says it transforms into this, but that's a very generous approximation of what this is. They have trading cards now. This might be related to a series called Metal Force. So we'll see what happens.
This Avengers is back?
Metal Force.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
and then also there is a team up pack that showed up on Amazon. We're getting Brainiac finally, just not the one that.
If you say so.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're finally getting Batman. That's the most important thing in the set.
That's true. Yeah.
It doesn't even
This
look
Chrome
like
doesn't
Brainiac.
look good. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not even in it.
That's right. I can't see Josh in this Chrome. It doesn't really look like Brainiac to me. Just looks like a generic tentacle monster.
Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know. Maybe this is accurate to whatever media this is connected to. I'm interested to see how far they get with this, because like we've never had
looks like it's
a
connected
Brainiac.
to like looks like a mobile game or something. Maybe that's the kind of vibe that I got from it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it wouldn't
really?
surprise- I mean, it could be that. It could be like I don't mean it almost feels like a Super Kitty show, but like the figures don't seem Super Kitty, but like Metal Force and that logo seems like some kind of like younger audience show. I don't know.
Yeah.
I pretty much just given up and moved on to Mezco 5 points because these aren't great.
That's fair. Yeah.
And they had all
these
this
are the latest
potential with
offerings.
that like 85 years of Batman line, and then they did like 2 releases and then never talked to anyone ever again.
I do need to get those still. Those look fun.
There's the 3-pack. Then they did the Batman from that 3-pack singly in a wave with Bane.
Bang. Yeah.
And then
that's
they
right.
did the Batwing, and then that was it. And I don't know if any more
And
are
they-
happening or what.
And they only did the Batwing because they had the mold from the Flash movie. So.
Yeah.
But it's not the same. It's really not similar.
Yeah,
at all.
yeah, but
I don't
Was
think
it
they
not? I thought it was
reused
basically
any
the same.
part of that.
Oh
Flash
wow,
film.
they ground up that thing.
I mean, yeah, did they remelt the plastic? I don't know about that, but
Uh-huh.
it's really not similar. Because I had a lot of people in my video be like, "Oh, didn't they just reuse the one from the Flash?" I'm like, no. If you put them next to each other, they don't.
that's
okay.
right. I really
That's
thought it
lower
was
at all.
just the same thing.
I don't know.
Oh.
The one because it looks like the one from the '89 Batman movie, and the one in the Flash does not look like the one from the '89 Batman movie.
All right, yep, that's the DC stuff. Just thought I'd mention it.
Wheeljack. Did anyone ever do
Wheeljack.
this? Oh, yeah. I don't know. This doesn't look that good. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's so fat in the dragon mode.
Well, yeah, because it's fucking Air Razor.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like they should not have used Air Razor. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't have any connection to Monster Hunter at all, so that's another reason it's not really doing it for me. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you love it, by all means, enjoy.
I think it looks incredible.
Okay.
The Prime design incorporates a lot of Monster Hunter things very well. The Rathalos mode is fine.
And there are probably better angles to view it from, honestly.
Oh, sure.
And like I said, I'm sure if you have a strong connection to Monster Hunter or ever played that, you're going to enjoy it more. I don't know a fucking thing about Monster Hunter other than there appears to be a dragon in it.
Sure. Floof just said, I wish it wasn't Optimus Prime. I agree with that, but at the same time, like, the only thing Prime is the head sculpt. And even that is... Like, if you colored that any color that wasn't blue, I'd probably not.
It is true, though. Why do they
Optimus.
always... Like, the ones I like the most from Hasbro are the ones where they just make up a fucking head sculpt and he's a new character. Like, why does Takara have to make Optimus every single... Because he's the Zoids one is Optimus, too, right? Like, it's always...
I think so, yeah.
Like, take a fucking break. There's other characters. Jesus Christ.
But, no, like, I mean, obviously this is using the pterosaur version of the mold and not directly Airazor, but
so could you just put the wings on his back instead of around his waist, or does it have to go that way?
Maybe. I don't know to what extent it's remolded.
Yeah.
But you like, logically you should be able to, because pterosaur could.
Right.
But I don't know if they changed any of the, like, those back molding pieces to where you couldn't. But,
right.
But yeah, Falcon's text, right? The wings are down there because the Rathalos armor in Monster Hunter has like wing designs as like hip skirts. So it's a design that's very true to the game in terms of the like the body design and the armor design. Like I said, the Rathalos mode could be better, of course, but when you limit yourself to the Kingdom Airazor family of molds, it is what it is. But
they did a Digimon Transformer.
What? I don't know if I would say it. The crossover with Monster Hunter, not Transformers.
Okay.
All right.
At first, I was like, "Oh, that's it. We're done.
We're done." Yeah, this is a Kickstarter that just started for like these 40th anniversary like trading cards, and
So
I was on board.
Is the Kickstarter like the different tiers or how many adjectives they'll put in front of the word trading card?
Deluxe Ultra Premium.
Jesus Christ. Deluxe Ultra Premium.
I was kind of interested in these, and then I found out like a box of packs is fucking like $140 or something.
What?
Incorrect.
How many cards per pack?
And then there's a like the ones in the picture here are like super premium ones that have like sketch cards and shit in it. Anyone want to take? Corey's removed because I could tell Corey already knows the price.
What?
Are we doing an impromptu likey that pricey?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so there's two different kinds of packs.
There's two different kinds of packs. There's normal people packs, and that is like 140, 180, somewhere in that range. I don't remember what was
for
exactly.
the normal packs.
But
I was only saying incorrect because that is not what you should be paying for cards.
I mean, if you're playing like a TCG, boxes can get up that high, but for
is there an
normal,
Orion?
Well, like I said,
Yeah, but it's not TCG.
I would want to know
cards.
what.
But it's
how
Deluxe
many,
Ultra Premium.
They are Deluxe Ultra Premium. How many cards
Memorial
per pack and how many packs in a box? Because that's what I want to know before you start throwing numbers.
For the ones that I want you to guess, the Deluxe Ultra Premium one, the high grade collector ones, they are hold on. I gotta open the Kickstarter. I don't fucking remember now.
Are we guessing pack
The price for the box.
box?
Yeah, the price for the box. I think I still
How
have
many
it.
packs to a box?
Rye's supposed to be looking this up.
That's what I'm checking.
Aerosol's already
This-
talking over this bit.
No, it's just like Corey is now asking all the questions
Yes,
that
Corey's lagged.
were already being discussed as we were leading up to this point.
Of course.
Sorry, I only started paying attention just now.
It's
But
evident.
you were in the conversation.
Oh,
Okay, so you have to pledge $144 for the normal box of cards, which includes 24 packs of 10 cards. So
240 cards.
for $144.
Oh,
now,
okay.
now
you
this
get 240 cards. It's what, like, not well. You gotta, that includes shipping.
I have no idea. It's Kickstarter.
Yeah, they'll
Um,
probably charge you tax and shipping.
But this
later.
this
That's what they like
deluxe
to do.
ultra premium series is 12 ultra premium mini foil boxes, and each pack has you can't just say that. 7.
7.
So it's 10 boxes of 7.
12 boxes of 7.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
84
say
cards.
$120.
84
Not-
cards, and you made it seem like it's
Corey.
over 140.
Corey, these are all deluxe ultra premium. They're more than
What is it, like $300?
But are they Memorial Edition?
well, it is the 40th anniversary, so sure.
They
fuck,
are
okay.
Memorial Edition, but it turns out the Optimus Prime card has the bio for Megatron on the back, so
Yeah.
Kelly will have to send you another one
Yeah,
in like 6
yeah.
months.
Yeah.
The cards printed backwards, and you need to get
Yeah,
rid of
it's got Wheeljack on the front, but it's got the bio for Scorponok on the back.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right, yeah.
I see. It's the Geeky Tweak episode 1 accurate version. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So what are we thinking here? Like 300?
I'm going to go 450.
Ooh, 450. Shit.
What does Corey think?
I still don't know if Corey knows what's happening, to be honest. So,
Altogether, how much was the CSM stuff we talked about before?
1,000.
CSM stuff? What did you just say?
Yeah,
1,000.
CSM stuff. 1,000. I'll go with 1,000.
Okay.
If this is $1,000,
That's
then
stupid.
there's no way.
Josh.
Oh,
said
wait, hold
450,
on.
I'll say.
Astronaut asked, did these scale with mission plate? 350?
Doesn't need the answer.
I'll go a nice even 451.
Oh.
Oh.
All right,
Right.
Chris, did you say an amount?
I said 300.
Okay. I hate to say this, but Corey is the closest.
Oh, well,
What?
we had a good run, guys.
It is
So,
$1,200.
What?
Excuse me?
For 84 of these art cards.
So
Do you also
Are they
get
hand
now hold
drawn
on. Do you
each
also
time?
get all the lower
They
tiers at that
hand drawn.
price?
no,
Each time.
it is just for a box of these cards.
the
Wow.
guy
fuck?
just comes to your house and spends an afternoon drawing the card for you.
Each pack has two base cards, 2 sketch cards, 1 line art card, 1 signed card, and 1 connecting card.
Did
Signed
Twitter
by
react
who?
appropriately?
I haven't seen anyone fucking mention these.
Yeah, probably that. I mean, that's even worse. If they were talking shit about them, that would be at least giving them attention. Just completely ignoring them is even worse. Hey, card pack, say hi to the chess set for me.
Oh my god! Wait. I forgot all about the chess set.
Yep, everyone did.
I am happy to report that this has
How bad
already
is it
reached
doing?
its goal.
No.
It's already
it-
reached its
Oh,
goal.
fuck those people.
It has
Come
it has
on.
accumulated $141,396
Holy
Oh my god!
shit!
So like 100
from
people. bought it?
551 backers.
Yikes!
But how
Well-
many went all the way to like the
Yeah, that's
fucked
the
up
thing.
one
I mean, yeah, not everyone probably bought
Yeah.
the highest one. I mean, because
Caboose is
honestly,
right,
if
they
you
look like the art that you get with like
Two.
bubble gum.
2 people.
okay,
It's
so yeah,
true.
that makes a lot more
That's
sense.
so funny.
Because
Oh wait,
honestly,
wait.
Yeah.
8.
oh, even still,
Two
How
people.
did you?
2 people or 8 or 6 people bought the one that has a binder with it.
oh, okay. But I was gonna
Oh.
say, if you bought
Well, now
how
it's
much
worth
extra is the
$1,300.
the 24 packs with 10 cards each at $140 is not the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like honestly, that's like, slightly less than $1 a card, maybe 60 cents per card or something like that. It's a little pricey, but honestly, cards are just pricey in general. I mean, honestly, like I don't
Yeah.
think so. If you were just like, oh, I'll give you the 140, I'll get the 24 packs of 10, maybe I'll trade with a couple friends. Not if you just bought that, I'm like, okay, no shame. That's but the fucking 84 cards for $1,200, and it would be different if it was like $1,200 gets you this tier and everything below it and free shipping. It still would be ridiculous, but at least you could maybe make a case. But like
Yeah.
$1,200 for 84 cards is like, you got some stones asking that shit.
These are the same people that buy Cybertruck.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Or buy the auto transforming Transformers.
I just thought
But
this
those
was
are
the
at least
third
cool.
one
Does
this
that.
year.
We know that guy.
But I was gonna say those are at least cool. Like if
No,
you
yeah, those
have-
are cool,
You
yeah.
spend $1,200 on Grimlock and he talks to you and he transforms and he does something. He's not a fucking drawn card that you're gonna put in a
Chris.
drawer.
All the Transformers what can talk to you if you're crazy.
I mean, I guess.
Megatron's the only one nice enough to ask, "What's wrong?" When you command him to do something.
I know. I want an update that it's like, what the fuck do you want?
All right, this bullshit's gone on long enough. These are awful.
Oh, truly.
Speaking of bullshit,
What the
Oh.
fuck?
there's a Minecraft
Man.
DLC pack for.
This is the coolest news of 2014.
Okay, so here's the thing to me that's the funniest part is like you got Optimus in the front, not really looking that bad. Honestly, looks pretty neat.
Well, yeah, because he's got the Energon axe, so he's
Well, of course. But then you've got this sad ghost of Megatron in the back that looks like absolutely. I mean, it looks
Fucking
so
in
bad.
memoriam
It
Megatron.
is really not good. And then I don't even know what this blue car on the left is supposed to be. Like that's just your car, it's Steve's car, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And
No, that's
then-
Jack Black's car. He's Steve.
Yeah, but,
So-
yeah, God, I forgot that. I already forgot that movie exists.
It's
I
not
mean, the
even out yet.
Autobots don't look too bad. Like Starscream and Soundwave don't look that bad, but that Megatron's head is so bad.
So where's Jason Momoa?
I don't know. Maybe he's in the blue car with Jack Black.
Yeah. Also, I love how they're showing the transformation for Starscream, but the midway transformation like clearly shows his arm clipping into the wing. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Like he's got. I mean, really, it just looks like the arm is popping out of the wing.
Corey, you're such a
Yeah.
fucking nerd.
what?
Well, that's okay. I didn't see the nose cone at first, and I thought he was facing backwards trying to suck his own dick.
Look, if you can do it, go for it.
Facing back.
He's like, I got a transformation card for this reason and this reason only.
You're so right.
He was facing backwards trying to do it?
No, like I'm saying, he had his
You
back.
got longer to go.
He goes
No,
all the way around.
He had his back to the camera. I meant he had his back to the camera.
Man, you know what? Man,
Because
no
when you're
wonder
doing
he's
that, you're going to
screaming.
want some privacy, I would assume.
Right.
Yeah, that's why they call him Star Scream. It really hurts.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Megatron
Right.
died. So
I saw
Alright.
this graphic earlier this week, but I didn't even think how funny Megatron looks.
This is insane.
That's amazing.
Alright.
Minecraft Megatron's my favorite Megatron.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Ooh, text.
This caught me off guard today. One, I didn't know it existed until I looked at the
How
news slide.
much shit is there possibly still left to leak for 2025 at this point?
I didn't. Well, some of these are exclusives. We didn't really get a whole lot of the
Okay.
exclusives.
Fair enough.
Didn't we know these already?
So the only, I mean, we knew Silverbolt. Fuck. Silverbolt was going to be the commander. It was never listed anywhere. We just kind of knew it based on
Oh, really? Okay.
the fact that we were getting all the other fucking aerial bots. Star Optimus Prime, since that's I guess what they're going for. Star Convoy is a Titan class. I dig it. I think that's fucking neat.
Yeah, finally get his base mode.
So,
I was thinking when I heard about this, I was like, oh yeah, they did that one out of the Power of the Primes mold a while ago, which wasn't really that good. It had no base mode. It had nothing going for it other than it was the same toy with a star on its chest. And I was like, why did we do this? I didn't see that.
Don't become like me. You'll end up in the sky of Minecraft.
You mustn't spin around. Suck your own.
Go forward. Go forward.
There's a shorter distance between your mouth and your own cock.
The nose cone's in the front. The front.
It's like
fucking Corey.
And that's where the Star Scream happens. That's what you hear it everywhere. Oh! He screams so loud you can hear it from the stars. I get it.
Thanks, Josh.
I see.
You really cracked this 40-year-old mystery.
if someone goes missing, I'm gonna hire you so I can find them right before I die.
Oh, fucking hell. Anyway. Yeah, Star Convoy Titan class. Woo! Fucking god. G2 Dinobots. I expect this to be a core class set again.
I mean, it would have to be a set of leaders would be $300.
Sure.
And I mean, I could get some trading cards for that kind of money.
I can get 2 boxes
That's
of
right.
the normal trading cards. So
It'll be interesting though because they never did. I mean, I'm sure they did mock-ups, but they never released G2 color schemes for Swoop or Sludge. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with or find in a vault somewhere, some artwork.
I wonder if they would borrow colors from the other that Slag and Snarl. I
don't know.
Because those two had 2 different G2 colors.
Well, they had the same colors. They switched them. So
okay. Oh, yeah, and they can't really borrow
Slag.
colors,
The normal version of Slag is green and Snarl is red, but for some reason, I don't know if it was a store exclusive or what. They also had a red Snarl. I'm sorry, a red Slag and a green Snarl version where they just switched their colors. I don't know why.
So Floof said Swoop had a bright
Oh.
green G2 deco and Sludge had an orange one.
Orange? I don't think that would look very good. But who knows?
I would want this set to come with 2 Grimlocks, one of which is the Tiger Grimlock.
I mean, that's true too. They could do something like that. Just oops, all Grimlock. They'll do
Oops,
Grimlock,
all
G2
Grimlock.
Grimlock, Tiger
Uh.
Stripes, Triptychon, Shatterglass Grimlock, Comic Grimlock. You just have to somehow
Scar
peg them
can
all
be
into each other.
whoever they want them to be. So yeah, I imagine it's the low core class ones. Particularly because we're already getting G2 Grimlock in, I think it's in Age of the Primes.
Yeah,
So-
they're doing the blue Grimlock in somewhere.
So
I
it
forget
would
where.
be weird unless it was like it was a set of Slag and Snarl.
Yeah,
which
that's
I guess
true.
could
It
be
might
a
not be
thing.
all 5. It
Yeah.
might be just 2 or 3 or something. But
And
even
then
still.
we'll get Swoop and Sludge whenever they do fucking Toxitron Collection 2.0. But yeah, so there's that. I don't know what retro inspired Sea Spray and Brawn would be.
My guess is
Um,
toy accurate. That's my guess. Because
toy accurate.
Braun would have a completely different face. He basically just had
True.
like a black triangle visor.
Did we have a listing for Sea Spray?
We do not have a deluxe sea spray, so that's interesting.
Okay.
At least
did-
maybe there's a listing buried somewhere and we forgot about it, but we
I couldn't
definitely-
remember.
one
if-
doesn't exist as of now. Let's put it that way.
Sure. I know.
Like a
I couldn't
physical
remember if there
toy.
was one on the docket.
Yeah,
for
maybe
Age
it
of the
is
Primes or
somewhere,
not,
and
because
I don't remember.
don't ever remember to write any of this down. And I don't know what an Optimus and Megatron variant for for Cybertron would be. They didn't have alternate skins in the video games, so
Well, it says bullseye, so they're probably just fucking painted like dogs.
I thought
Target.
Bullseye. I thought Bullseye was just the tag for Target exclusives.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying they're probably just red or some. You know what I mean? Like they're just.
Yes, I love Red Optimus Prime.
But he's even more red now.
It's all red. And I can't remember what Devastation toys were already announced, but apparently Target's getting Sideswipe and Wheeljack. Which I have to imagine is just cell-shaded ones of their original, they're like normal toys.
I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they're new molds.
I don't know
or
how
anything.
much you tweak those to make them different.
Oh, yeah, Floof said we only had Optimus leaked for Devastation. Yeah, I have to imagine they're just taking the Kingdom molds, or Earthrise molds.
Imagine now they decide to do a new side swipe just out of fucking nowhere.
Well, they did do Earth side swiping Kingdom, very different from the Siege one, but they could do that. But yeah, it'll probably just be a bunch of cell shaded.
That's
shit.
true. Evan did say they'll be using Sideswipe 20 more times,
He
so
did.
Yeah.
He
we
absolutely
just
did.
we gotta start the ride. Yeah, the cell shaded ones always look usually pretty cool.
Yeah, and these are Target exclusives, so you can just buy
Yeah.
them at Ollie's later for like $6.
I love Target Ollie shared exclusives.
Yes, it is. That's how it works. Oh, that's
Good
it.
news.
We did it. Well, there you go.
I also forgot to put in the Chinese cards, but I figured some of that might be spoilers, even though I put
Yeah,
them in the
I was debating whether we should have put them in
Yeah.
or not, but for those
only
that
thing
want to, the China's been releasing a lot of Transformers trading cards, not these expensive ones that we're releasing because we're money hungry bitches.
Yep.
The ones in China usually always just had Hasbro stock art, but the ones that they're doing for Transformers 1 will technically also feature stock art, but it's a bunch of art we haven't gotten yet. So like a bunch of the cogless bots, a lot of the Iacon 500 racers, the reformatted bots after they get their cogs, the 13 prime designs and stuff like that. So a bunch of designs we haven't had a really good look at. We're now getting really good looks at through these trading cards. So a lot of the images of them are floating around. They're not super exciting in terms of like a visual kind of thing, but it's nice to see like what Transformers 1 RC and Wheeljack and Ironhide look like outside
I
of
will
the
say, I like
short
the
amount of
way
film.
that the cards are designed.
Sure,
They're
sure.
very pretty. Did anyone say anything about how to obtain any of that?
eBay.
Oh,
I mean, they're from China. You just have to fucking go on eBay and shit.
Just go to China. What?
Or you fucking go to China. Stop being a bitch and go.
And get the Christmas cake while you're there.
Yeah.
in China?
Yeah,
That's
wherever. Just get it.
That's basically Japan. Just go to China.
They might have their own cake. You don't know.
Maybe, yeah. All right. Well, we've newsed. We even talked about the thing that I didn't think we'd actually get to, but yeah.
Woo, woo.
Josh, what do you have to say about it? Great.
You know, I was thinking that the Transformers looked cool, and
All right.
I don't know where Wheeljack was in the movie, but I guess he was. So
Uh-huh.
All right.
All
this is
right,
the
all
part.
right.
This is the part of the show where you give us 3 numbers, we do those things, and then we leave.
We leave. God damn.
What?
see, now that I have Bluetooth headphones, I can get up and still hear you guys. So I
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Well, 28.
They tried it and they were like, "Yeah, I feel."
it worked.
The speed. I love it. 2.
Duncan.
And 22.
I planned my whole day around that.
There you
we
go.
didn't do the reverse sneeze to bring Corey back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I yellow and our shit.
In our Schneed. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us on this fabulous Friday evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you next week.
Whose house will I
Bye.
be in next time?
That's right. Tune in to see where Josh